Budgeting for your first home. For some couples, hunting for a HDB home has been synonymous with tying the knot. First-time home buyers should check their eligibility for the HDB concessionary loan and HDB housing grants to lower the cost of purchasing their home. First-timers are also given priority when they apply for a new flat from the HDB. With careful planning and prudent flat purchase decisions, most working Singaporeans can be assured of buying a home they can afford. You must do your sums carefully before deciding on the type of home you can afford. To obtain a loan, you must have a stable source of income. The loan you qualify for is determined by your age, income, financial commitments, and the credit assessment criteria. Even if you are eligible for a bigger loan, do not take it up unless you are sure you will have the resources to fund it. It is important that you are still able to build up net savings for other financial needs and goals. The 5-step process are: step number 1, determine what's left over each month. Step number 2, estimate future housing expenses. Step number 3, obtain estimate of loan quantum. Step number 4, find out about eligibility for HDB housing grants. And step number 5, work out a budget. Step number 1, determine what's left over each month. If you are not sure how much remains after your monthly spending, do start tracking where your money has gone. It is also a good time to work out a budget and test out if you are indeed able to keep within the limits set. For example, your combined monthly gross pay may be $5,000, less your combined CPF contribution of $1,000, will leave you with a take-home pay of $4,000. After this, we minus off the expenses, such as we save $400, there's a tax of $120, insurance of $200, non-mortgage loan repayments of $500, $700 for food, $250 for transport, $100 for telco bills, $100 for credit card repayment, and $200 for others. So what's left over monthly is $1,430. Step 2. Estimate future housing expenses. To get an estimate of housing expenses, you may search for average utility bill sizes, conservancy fees, and mortgage insurance premiums on the Singapore Power, Town Council, and CPF websites respectively. Renovation monthly loan installment calculators can be found on most banking websites. For example, what is left over monthly is $1,430. So we less savings for starting a family, less $400, less $120 for utility bills, less $60 for conservancy fees, $60 for mortgage insurance, $500 for renovation loan, $20 for property tax, and cash you have for your housing loan repayment is $270.